Thank you very much for being here. We do have minutes from March 4th.
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve March 4th minutes. Any questions or concerns? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. I'll just turn it over to Dr. Wright.
Okay, thank you. You should have a copy, members of the Education Committee, and it's a fairly simple budget amendment that was passed by the board Monday night. And if you'll see, before I even do that, let me introduce for the body that's in here, because I know several of you have already met him, but Michael Smith, our new CFO, and this production of work is his. So I just want to give him credit. There you go. Anyway, it's three parts to it that you'll see outlined here. The first part, and if you look at that second page as I walk you through it, reclassifies a salary from early childhood education to instruction support department. And you'll see that where that reclassification and the change there. The second, transfer money from fuel to cover the cost of the most recent mowing bid, which was also approved Monday night. The mowing bid will also be coming for the, which just because it's on your memo, was coming before the board, which was approved. The third moves funds for an overlapping position for cross-training in the HR department, and you'll see why as I go through this. This is due to an employee retirement occurring in June, and this would allow for 2 weeks of cross-training before the one that leaves, and so the new one coming in would have the opportunity to train with them. And so again, it's laid out there, I think, very cleanly, and asking for your approval.
I have a question. On the first part, could you say that again, the reclassification?
It's reclassifying salary from an early childhood education, which is our youngest children, and to the instructional support department.
Are they the same people?
It's the same department.
So we had a position that moved, and so we needed to classify it correctly.
They were misclassified before then.
No, there was a change in the department, and so now it's classified appropriately.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
I'd like to make a motion for approval.
second.
Have a motion and a second to approve. Any questions or concerns? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, thank you. Update on the building.
That's supposed to be Mr. Gentry's
I
question.
will beat him to it.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that. People ask me that every day. Seriously, they do.
Well, they need to get a life. But I say that tongue in cheek because it wakes me up every morning and I think about when I go to bed. All I can say, and I want to make sure that Mr. James doesn't give me the stink eye, I am hoping by the 1st of next week that we possibly have not more than an update, but maybe a resolution to the issue.
Okay.
That's all I can, I'm very cryptic, but for a reason.
Do we have to then go out for bids or what? Or no?
There will be a process and we'll share that with you.
Thank you.
And I'm going to drive the first bulldozer.
No, you can't do that, I'm sorry. Let Michael.
Okay, is there any other business that needs to come before the Education Committee, new or old? One last motion?
Adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, is there a second? Second. Thank you very much for being here.